Hi Cancer, welcome to October 2022 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for sun and rising signs. With the general readings, guys, I leave it completely open to spirit, so whatever comes through as your messages for the month. Let's see what's going on here for you, Cancer. For the water sign of Cancer for the month of October. What are the messages for Cancer, please, Spirit? The messages for water sign Cancer, sun and rising for the month of October. Okay, Cancer, let's take a look at what's going on for you guys. If at any time during the reading, Cancer, you're enjoying it, getting something out of it, then please do me a favor and press that thumbs up button, that like button. I'd be so appreciative if you would do that. Thanks, guys. Let's take a look. I'm going to get your energy here. Now, this is not a gender-specific reading, so don't pay any attention to the genders that are depicted on the cards. So let's see, Cancer. What is the energy of Cancer for the month of October 2022 for Cancer? All right, we have She Who Listens, Hannah. This is more of a silent energy, someone who rather than gives their opinion to someone who is perhaps troubled, going through a difficult time, rather is just a kind ear, a supportive ear, is compassionate, understanding, listens. So Cancer, are you a good listener? Because it seems like either you're reaching out to someone in need of someone that will listen to you, or it could be, of course, the opposite way around. Someone could be doing that to you. Now, let's have a look at the energy that is around you and supporting you for the month of October for Cancer. For Cancer, what is the energy of Cancer? What surrounds Cancer? What supports Cancer for the month of October? The Chariot, okay. So in overcoming obstacles, there is an energy here of sitting down, discussing, coming to an agreement, an understanding of some kind, okay. And let's see what the energy of that is really just the month, I would say, the month of October. Cancer. Ritual. Can you feel them? Wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft. A ritual of dedication to self and those whose gazes hold fire, but whose whispers carry you softly through the unknown. Okay, ritual. Ritual. Now, that speaks of ceremony, of course. A ceremony of some kind. So let's see what's going on with that. I want to get your familiar. Please show me Cancer's familiar for the month of October. What is Cancer's familiar? We've got the Seal. Vulnerability. Okay. Right. Cancer, immediately I'm getting a sense here of troubled waters. There has been troubled waters. Now, it seems like you want smooth sailing from now on, so you want to get out of this troubled water, but it's leaving you open in some form or another. You feel unprotected. There's an energy here of unprotected. You want to be protected in the storms that are coming. I'm getting that. For some of you, you want to prepare for years ahead. Some of you are thinking of how things will be years down the track, perhaps in retirement. You don't want to be left vulnerable at that stage in your life, Cancer. Some of you are even looking at some kind of ceremony so that you will feel protected. I'm getting that. Or you stand by ceremony, Cancer. All right, let's see where this is going. Queen of Cups. Now, again, not gender specific, you can be male or female here. There's an energy around this of emotions, of course. How do you feel? How do you feel? Now, the Queen of Cups is a more of a homebody, I would say. There's an energy around this of someone who enjoys their surroundings, enjoys loved ones nearby. There's beauty here. There's beauty around the home. There's beauty in your surroundings. And I'm getting a sense here of traditional values as well for some of my Cancerians out there. Some of you are reaching a stage in your life where you're more focused on traditional values. Now, you may not have been that way in your younger years, but it seems like as time marches on, you seem to have gathered a greater understanding of home and the value of home and the value of something that feels like it's protection. Okay, all right. Some of you are understanding more about your elders, like parents. Some of you are beginning to understand more about what may have happened there in your youth. So with time comes understanding and being able to show compassion, perhaps to people that we didn't show that, or we didn't fully understand why people acted a certain way, perhaps when we were younger. I'm just getting a leveling up here when it comes to understanding and really things being able to understand people more. You know, it seems like your heartstrings are being tugged here, Cancer. So let's see. We've got the Hanged Man. Yeah. Okay. Although there is this Chariot energy that's around you, you're being pulled in many different directions. Or you have been. But you feel like that's left you vulnerable. So I feel that you want to choose a direction. You want to choose one particular direction to go in here, Cancer. And it seems like you're having to wait, show understanding, be patient. Okay. Now we've got the Page of Cups here. All right. So what I'm getting here is that you want to express how you feel emotionally, but things are on hold in your life at the present time. I feel that you're feeling very emotional in October. There's an energy here of missing someone in your life. For some of you, that's someone who had passed on. For others of you, it's missing a certain someone who could be at a distance from you. There's a feeling here of wanting to be around, wanting to spend time with someone who you can't spend time with at the moment for whatever reason. And you understand why. You understand why they can't. I'm getting that. You understand why they can't, but you feel open, you feel vulnerable during this stage. You even feel like you've left something in a vulnerable state. I'll give you for instance. Let's just say you're emotionally. Some of you are in love. Some of you are in love with someone. Some of you have a deep affection. I even get love towards someone here, Cancer. But it's someone that you're not with. And what I'm getting here is that you may have waited, you may have asked for this person's understanding, they may have waited for you, you may be wanting them to wait for you, you may be waiting for them, vice versa, guys. But there's waiting here, obviously, before the two of you can come together in some kind of ritual or commitment. But this has left this relationship in a vulnerable state. It's left you feeling vulnerable. because leaving something unprotected, you feel unprotected. It seems to be someone or something you care about here that you feel you could potentially lose. Cancer. Got the Ace of Swords. It's something that you haven't even... For a lot of you, there needs to be an expression of a truth here. You need to come out and say how you feel. Some of you may have been closed down, haven't revealed your intentions, your emotions towards someone. You may be asking for this person's patience, to wait for you for whatever reason. I mean, it could be because you're having to do something else. You could be getting out of another situation. You could be traveling. You may have felt not ready to commit to something, but there's been something here where there has not been an expression of... I feel like there was some kind of expectation of someone waiting, but I don't feel that this person has waited, or I don't feel like you've waited, Cancer. We've got the Knight of Swords. So this seems to be racing back in here to save the day. Feeling like something's been left vulnerable. If this is a potential relationship, you don't want to leave it open to potential attack or somebody coming in here to steal this person away. Okay, so there seems to be a long-standing situation between you and another person. This does feel like love, guys, but it may not be that. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a long-standing situation. I feel like this person has waited, or they've been around. That they've either waited for you or you've waited for them. I can't tell exactly with a general reading which is which here. You guys will know. But whoever's waited here, I feel like they may not wait very long, or they may wait for a short period of time, and then there could be some kind of situation here where somebody else comes in to snatch this person up, or to snatch this opportunity up. We've got the Seven of Cups. They're narrowing down choices. Look, some of you Cancerians have had a lot of choice, and that's been the problem. You haven't known what to choose. You've had a number of choices in front of you. You've been confused. You haven't narrowed it down. This person has been patient. You haven't been able to make the choice, and this person may be moving on. You have left this in a vulnerable state. Cancer. This does seem to be a situation where you may not have even expressed how you felt about this person. They may have seen you with many options, seen you move on with those options, and thought, you know what, well, I'm out of here. What's the point in waiting if this person is just off exploring their options? So there seems to be something that you hesitated, someone who you may have even fallen in love with or felt some kind of strong attraction towards, Cancer. But it seems like this person may have moved on, but you want this person... It's like you're asking for forgiveness here, wanting this person to wait. I still don't feel like you're quite ready, though, to be with this person, but you want them to wait for you. Cancer, but is that a realistic expectation? Now, if that's not you, switch it around, okay? Could be the other person expecting that of you. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, well, that's the thing. If you want this person, I think that they will be patient, they'll be understanding, they'll be willing to listen. But you have to come in and listen, and you have to reveal how you feel about this person. You can't expect them to read your mind here, Cancer. And then we have the Five of Wands. Gosh, yeah. I feel like there's competition here. I feel like this person there's competition. Now, I think that you had competition, Cancer. Now again, switch it out. If it's not you, it could be the other person that had the competition. You were thinking that you were the leader of the pack, that this person was just sitting around waiting for you to be finished with these options, and that you would come back and be with this person. But come to find out, I don't feel this person has just stuck around waiting. I feel like they've also been out dating. I feel like they even have people that are interested in them, one or two that may even see them as a serious option, guys. So yeah, I feel if you want this person, Cancer, you're going to have to come in here, express how you feel, and let you know that of your intentions, because you've left this in a vulnerable state. And I do feel that there are people around now wanting this. Now, for those of you where this isn't a relationship, it could be a job that you've taken a leave of absence from. And now there are multiple people vying for that position. Something that you hesitated in doing, something that you perhaps waited a little bit too long, with an expectation that you had this on lock, that it would be there for you. But during whatever you were doing here, going down the road of this exploration, it seems like it hasn't waited. The opportunity hasn't waited for you, and there's now competition. So I feel like if this is someone that you have a true connection with, if this is someone that you love, or if this is a job that you love, I feel that you're going to have to come in now and save this. Save it, because this vulnerability here, it's not good. It's a situation where you've left something open to attack. You've left something open here that and you could lose. You could lose this person, you could lose this opportunity, you could lose them. It seems to be something that's something that you've chosen. I mean, it really is about making the choice here. If this is the one situation, the person, the job that you want, forgetting about the rest here, and making sure that you focus on getting the one thing that you really want here. Some of you are deciding to go through some kind of ceremony. Now, ritual could be anything. It could be, of course, you choosing to marry someone. It could be you choosing to join a company, something where there is a number of. It's something that links, I'm getting like a blood ceremony, like something where there's going to be loyalty expected, commitment, ties, Cancer. And it's all about you being at this crossroads, which seems like forever, and you're thinking that this opportunity was going to sit there and wait for you. It's not. It hasn't. Now I think that you understand that. And it seems like you want this person to listen to you, you want them to hear you out, you want them to be compassionate, understanding. Now again, this could be the other way around. This could be someone doing this to you, Cancer. But it seems like whoever this person is, they're racing in to save the day, to save this opportunity, Cancer, and it's associated with the heart chakra. That's why I feel for a lot of you this is about a love situation. But again, it doesn't have to be. It could just be something that you feel that attached on a soul level, a strong emotional tie to something that you've left vulnerable. It could even be an ex. It could even be a family situation. But whatever it is, it seems like you want it, or you want it back. Cancer. Now let's see. I'm going to get a card from this deck. Message for Cancer. Yeah, I just get maturity here. I get that you weren't ready. You feel like you weren't ready. You wanted to explore, see what the other options were out there. But now it seems like you want to make the choice. But when you make that choice may not have waited for you. Let's see. Message for Cancer for the month of October. Message for water sign Cancer. Yeah, for a lot of you it is about a new supportive connection. Someone that you feel is going to be support for you, possibly through the years. I do get this as someone who's more mature, someone who is thinking of settling down, is ready for commitment, doesn't want to have all of these options, it wants to focus on one. And I do get it as a very strong energy of something that will support someone in their mature years. I'm getting that very strongly. Someone who will be a support system. But I get that working both ways. I don't feel it's just one person supporting another. No, it feels like supporting each other. A supportive partnership for the future. But if you want it here, Cancer, I feel like you're going to have to run in and get it before somebody else snatches this opportunity up. And of course, some of you have that person coming into you to do just that. I feel like if that's the case, you probably know who it is. It's someone who rested on their laurels, someone who you knew to be out, wasn't ready to settle down, was out exploring. You may have even thought that this person expected you to wait. I see you saying, heck no, I'm going to go out and explore my own options here because, you are, so why shouldn't I? And, fair enough, Cancer, I think. So, yeah, there's this expectation of one person waiting or the opportunity being there while the other wasn't ready. And, of course, life doesn't work that way. Time marches on, and it could be a situation where there is a loss here or potential loss if someone doesn't make their mind up and start expressing how they feel here to this person that they've just kind of kept waiting or kept on the back burner. If there's hesitation, I feel like he who hesitates is lost. That's kind of what I'm getting here. This is about stepping forth with an expression of truth. If there needs to be an apology for this expectation of waiting, if there needs to be an apology for someone who hesitated, was exploring other options, then there needs to be that. Whatever needs to be expressed here to get this back on track towards this connection, partnership, relationship, then it needs to be done pretty quickly, I would say. If you can't do it in October, guys, then I wouldn't wait too long, because this is a very vulnerable connection, and it is at risk of loss. Okay, so Cancer, I'm going to leave it there for you guys and wish you all the very best. Feel free to check out your other sign placement for messages that may be there for you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store, Gypsy Insights Tarot, and the link is down below. I'm offering Skype readings now in addition to the recorded readings, so if you're interested, check me out. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button, share me on your social media. If you know a Cancer where this may resonate, feel free to share me on your social media with that person. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you subscribe. And thanks again, guys. I wish you all the very best. Please take care, Cancer, and bye for now.